Hello student, in this video we will discuss about needs of second law of thermodynamics. In our previous lecture we already teach about the first law of thermodynamics. Need of second law of thermodynamics failed due to following limitation of the first law. First law of thermodynamics cannot put restriction on the direction of heat flow. Suppose that heat is flowing from hot to cold body. First law simply reveals that the quantity of heat lost by the hot body is equal to heat gain by the cold body. It never reveals that heat flow from the hot to the cold body and not in the reverse direction. Hence, need of second law of thermodynamics. Second limitation, first law of thermodynamics simply establishes equivalence between different forms of energy. However, this law fails to explain under what condition and to what extent it is possible to bring about conversion of one form of energy into the other. Hence, there is need of the second law of thermodynamics. The first law of thermodynamics does not explain why chemical reactions do not proceed to completion. Let us consider the chemical reaction CO2 plus H2O. It gives CO2 plus H2O. That is, if 1 mole of CO means carbon monoxide and 1 mole of H2O were in the reaction vessel, then if reaction went to completion, 1 mole of CO2 and 1 mole of H2 would be formed. If we examine reaction vessel at equilibrium, the yield of reaction is less than 100%. Therefore, in this reaction do not give 100% product. Therefore, first law fails to explain this. Last, the first law of thermodynamics is a qualitative statement which fails to contradict to existence of 100% efficient heat engine, and therefore need of second law of thermodynamics. In our next lecture we will discuss about second law of thermodynamics. Thank you.